For our Principles and Management class, we took on 2 projects. The first one consisted of a survey we gave out to all the professors on campus that talked about if they preferred the current grading system or if they would prefer a plus and minus grading system. We did this project so we could help fund our second project, which was revamping the playground at a local preschool called Head of the Class Learning Center.
For our surveys, we just decided to go from department to department, trying to get as many teachers as possible before going to their office hours to find a more concrete approach to approach them. Of all of the surveys that we were obtaining, we were able to meet our goal of around 55 surveys, finding out whether or not they preferred the current grading system over a plus-minus grading system.
After determining how we would provide funding, we decided that we wanted to look for a local group who was in need of help. Through my connection with my aunt who works at Head of the Class Learning Center, we were able to contact Mr. Lightsey, the owner of Head of the Class Learning Center, and determined that they needed help on their playground with restoration and possible improvements to the playground.
After multiple discussions with Mr. Lightsey and his wife, we were able to determine the things we were going to do at the preschool itself. Not only were we going to revamp the playground, but we were also going to help them out with their 10-year anniversary, celebrating the 10 years of service HCLC had given.
10-year anniversary, we assisted Head of the Class Learning Center by providing assistance and monitoring the children as they played on the bounce houses, and also interacting with the children throughout the event.
In addition to this event, the next weekend we went to HCLC and provided services by chopping back overgrowth in the back of the playground and by mulching up on areas that needed help.
The next time we went back to HCLC, we decided to tackle something that the students there wanted quite a bit, which was a new basketball hoop. The old basketball hoop was quite run down. It was made haphazardly with non-galvanized materials and rusted very quickly. In order to prolong the life of the new basketball hoop, we used galvanized screws, washers, and nuts, in addition to using treated plywood in order to hope that this basketball hoop would stay there for a much longer time and to provide them with a new basketball hoop to play with. We also decided to provide the HCLC with a bench. Now this bench would be used for both lunch outside as well as any of their activities that they do. When it comes to the managerial portion of our project, we were able to satisfy 2 of the 3 requirements, both the volunteer hours as well as the survey requirement, where we fell a little bit short with the funding requirement. However, falling short with the funding requirement didn't turn out poorly for us. In fact, we did not need to use a lot of funds that we had first anticipated using. So in fact, we had actually excess funds after the project was said and done, meaning that while we may have failed our predetermined goal, we were not crunched for any money in the end. All in all, we believe that we were able to successfully complete our managerial project and manage around 5 to 6 people very effectively at all times during our time at HCLC.